Just like most of us, Lisa Marie and Priscilla did not always have a perfect relationship with each other. Many things occurred in their lives that may have contributed to their misunderstandings, but they have always ensured to make amends and rebuilt their mom-daughter love. Lately, however, reports have claimed that when her child Lisa Marie Presley passed away, Priscilla Presley was undoubtedly hurting badly. How is Priscilla dealing with this loss and grief? Watch this video for more details. Although the relationship between Lisa Marie and Priscilla Presley wasn't always the best, a source claims that the two quickly made amends and repaired following the terrible passing of Lisa Marie's child, Benjamin Keough. 3 years before his mom's death, the 27-year-old committed suicide in July 12, 2020, by a gunshot wound. A source claimed and stated, Lisa Marie had a very rocky relationship with Priscilla due to her troubles and the breakdown of her marriage to Michael Lockwood. But they became close again after Ben's death, and Priscilla supported her as much as she could. This source gave this statement to U.S. Sun. However, another source claimed that Lisa Marie and Priscilla had been estranged from each other for about 8 years, and they are not on good terms. Whatever truth there is, only the mom and daughter knew for certain what took place behind closed doors. All we know is that Priscilla is a grieving mom who is mourning the death of her daughter. In fact, as sad as it can be, it was Priscilla who announced the death of her daughter, and she stated, "It is with a heavy heart that I must share the devastating news that my beautiful daughter, Lisa Marie, has left us. She was the most passionate, strong, and loving woman I have ever known." According to Lisa Marie, her mom was level-headed and frequently had to, and do, whatever was done if I went to Graceland and spent 2 weeks being a tyrant. Even though Lisa Marie described her dad, who passed away in 1977 at the age of 42, as very affectionate and sweet. Only 2 days before she passed away, Lisa Marie joined her mom at the Golden Globes to cheer on Austin Butler, who took home the prize for Best Actor in a Drama Film for his work as the King in Baz Luhrmann's Elvis. Following Lisa Marie's unexpected death, Butler made a statement lamenting her loss, saying, "Her warmth, her love, and her authenticity will always be remembered." At the memorial ceremony, Priscilla recited a poem penned by one of her grandchildren as a moving homage to her late child. I'm going to read something that my granddaughter wrote for all of you, and this says it all. Priscilla exclaimed as she reads through her phone, "I have no idea how to put my mother into words. The truth is, there are too many. Lisa Marie Presley was an icon, a role model, a superhero to people all over the world. But Mama was my icon, my role model, my superhero, in much more ways than one." On an article posted by commercialappeal.com, fans also shared their thoughts and condolences as they grieved the death of Elvis' only child. One fan stated, "I've talked to a lot of fans, and we all feel the same way. There was still a piece of Elvis left with her." And adding, "The only grandchildren now are Riley Keough and the 2 girls. I was saying 2 years ago, there was his daughter and his grandson, and now they're both gone. Lisa, she looked so much like him, and it was like, oh, there's still a piece of him. And then eventually she would come, and she would take up the mantle, and she would be doing the birthdays, anniversaries of his passing, and all of that. There was renewed hope she would do that, and then the news of her death broke. Elvis Presley's sole child, Lisa Marie, passed away on January 12, 2023, at the age of 54 after suffering a heart attack. Her death's exact reason has not been made public. A tribute for her deceased daughter was recited by the grieving mom Priscilla Presley a few days later at the funeral. The opening words of Old Soul stated, "In 1968, she entered our world born tired, fragile, yet strong. She was delicate, but was filled with life. She always knew she wouldn't be here too long. Childhood passes by with a glimpse of her green eye. She then grew a family of her own. The poem suggests, alluding to Lisa Marie's child, Benjamin Key Yo's suicide in July 2020. Then came her second child, leaving her with suspicion. Could this be the angel that takes me home? Similar to Priscilla, Lisa Marie found it difficult to deal with the loss of her kid. In an October 2020 obituary for her son, the benefactor penned, "My beautiful, beautiful angel, I worship the ground you walked on this earth, and now in heaven. My heart and soul went with you." It was announced at the burial ceremony how Lisa Marie Presley had only just got to be a grandma. Before admitting that Keogh had secretly given birth to her firstborn, Lisa Marie's child, Riley Keogh, recalled, "How it felt to be loved by the most loving mother I've ever known," in a letter that was written by her and delivered by her husband, then Smith Peterson. The letter added, "I hope I can love my daughter the way you loved me." The ex-spouse and widow of Elvis stated about her child's passing on what would be Lisa Marie's 55th birthday. She stated, "Our hearts are broken, and I am having to learn to live without my only daughter." Despite a probable court dispute over Lisa Marie's bequest, Priscilla asserts that she is working to keep their family together. The claimed 2016 change to Lisa Marie's living trust was deemed void by Priscilla in January, after Lisa Marie's burial. Riley Keogh and Benjamin, Lisa Marie's now deceased child, were designated as co-trustees of her property at the time she passed away. "We truly love all of you, and we feel your prayers. Thank you so much for caring so deeply for our family." The 77-year-old tweeted, "Every parent who has lost a daughter or son knows what a dark, painstaking journey it is." She also thanked her fans for comforting and supporting her during this tough time. "Thank you all for your condolences. You have touched me with your words. It has been a very difficult time, but just knowing your love is out there makes a difference. To you, I'm truly overwhelmed with your words, your prayers, your love, and your support." Priscilla mentioned how difficult this period was to her earlier. The actress also tweeted, "It has been a very difficult time, but just knowing your love is out there makes a difference." Lisa Marie was put to rest at Graceland beside Benjamin Keogh and her famous dad, Elvis Presley. As a fan, what's your message to Priscilla to console her during this difficult moment in her life? We'd love to know your thoughts. Comment your answers and messages below in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to give us a like. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching, and subscribe for more content like this. Hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on our next one.